Hello, you beautiful people. It's Friday. What's good? Another beautiful day. Yeah. And I hope your 5 senses work. Let's do this. You know what? Bungie Studios. Listen up and listen good. Xbox fans don't care. Xbox fans don't care. Okay? You can take all the shots you can take all the shots you want at the Xbox fan base. They don't care. Okay? Look what happened to Cliff Szynski from Epic when he made that comment. Look what happened to him. Okay? Xbox fans are still here. They don't care. Sean Layden former PlayStation boss took shots at Game Pass. Xbox fans are laughing. So, Bungie Studios, I never thought that you would be a Xbox Game Pass hater. So let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that the Xbox fans who purchase Game Pass can't play Destiny 2, the Witch Queen expansion? If they don't buy the expansion, they can't play it? Is that what you're telling us? Okay. You know Xbox fans been paying for everything with Microsoft, right? We've been paying since the original Xbox. It's nothing new. So Bungie Studios, you charging Xbox fans to pay for the Witch Queen expansion. They're laughing. They're like, they're not worried about it. They're really not. Okay? You can take all the shots you want at the Xbox fan. They'll look at you. There's only 2 things that Xbox fans care about. 2 things. A powerful console and a powerful network. And that's it. Once they get them 2, they are good because they know the games will speak for themselves. Okay? That's how Xbox fans are. So, Bungie Studios, you charging the Xbox fans to play the Witch Queen expansion. You charging Xbox fans to play the Witch Queen expansion on Destiny 2? They're looking at you like, so what else is new? We've been paying. We get Game Pass, we still gotta pay for stuff. Okay? Game Pass does not exempt Xbox players from not paying. If we get Game Pass, we gotta pay for things. We still gotta pay for things. We get Xbox Live, we still gotta pay for things. That's just the way it is with Microsoft. We just pay for things. So paying for stuff, we don't mind it. Xbox fans don't care. They ain't tripping. Listen to this. This is so funny. Listen to this. Ready? Destiny 2 Witch Queen expansion not coming to Xbox Game Pass is a shame. Like I said before, I never thought Bungie would be an Xbox Game Pass hater. But, hey, what else is new? Game Pass get a lot of hate. I bet you if PlayStation had Game Pass, Bungie wouldn't be doing this. It's only Microsoft, but okay, we get it. Okay, anyway, listen. While Xbox Game Pass subscribers have had an easy and all of Destiny 2 content thus far, the Witch Queen forces an understandable decision. Understandable decision. Get out of here. Xbox fans been paying, and they don't mind paying, so they ain't tripping. Anyway, look, it says while the pandemic has certainly shifted a lot of release and dates and caused delays, the silver lining is that 2022 game lineup is already looking strong. Yeah, Xbox fans are like, okay, so as of a Gamescom opening night, titles like Horizon Forbidden West and Saints Row have been confirmed for early 2022 release date, alongside several others already confirmed games coming throughout February and March, one of which is the next year's expansion of Destiny 2, The Witch Queen, set to launch on February 2022. February 22nd, while many players undoubtedly be hoping, wait a minute, while many players will undoubtedly be hopping into the game as soon as the Witch Queen expansion launches, Xbox Game Pass subscribers won't be getting in without paying. Bungie Studios, look, what you're doing with the expansion, the Destiny 2 expansion, is a publicity stunt. Xbox players been paying, okay? We've been paying, okay? Anyway, listen to this. It says, unlike the Forsaken, Shadow Keeps, and Beyond Light expansions, that came alongside Destiny 2 inclusion on Xbox Game Pass. The Witch Queen expansion can only be purchased separately for Game Pass subscribers. Of course, this don't particularly impact the veterans of Destiny 2 who've likely already purchased the game on other platforms, meaning PlayStation, and have been playing since 2017. Granted, it makes sense. Destiny 2 has been on Xbox Game Pass for an entire year, giving new players the chance to experience Destiny 2 with a lower barrier of entry. Bungie's decision to exclude the new expansion from Game Pass forces an unfortunate but justified decision. Unfortunate but justified decision. Bungie Studios, listen. Xbox fans ain't worried. They don't mind paying. This look bad on you. But anyway, let me continue. Listen to this. It says here, MMO and otherwise live service games have found a niche home on Xbox Game Pass. While it's arguably whether or not Destiny 2 is a true to form MMO, Bungie loot shooter was accompanied by titles like Elder Scrolls Online, Black Desert Online, Fallout 76, and the Genitalia Phantasy Star Online 2. New Genesis Xbox Game Pass subscribers have had the opportunity to try all of these games for a time much longer than the average trial period for comparable MMO games such as Final Fantasy XIV. Plus, players can often form a more thorough opinion on how much they enjoy games like these when they have a month or more to experience them. So, what else is new? That's why it's called a trial. A trial could be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. It's a trial. Anyway, same goes for Destiny 2, especially considering what offers with Game Pass, as well as the already free-to-play starter content in the game. Players are able to complete all of Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and Beyond Light quest lines, which is the entire story of Destiny 2 up to this point, not counting unplayable seasonal content. Unfortunately, from the Witch Queen onward, all Destiny 2 players on Xbox Game Pass will be shelling out $40 for the next yearly expansion. There is the potential that the Witch Queen content may be available to Game Pass subscribers down the road, but it seems very unlikely that will happen anytime soon. Bungie Studios, let me tell you something about Xbox players. They don't care, okay? They don't mind paying. They've been paying, like I said before, they've been paying with Microsoft. This looks bad on you, okay? This looks bad on you. They are already paying for Game Pass. They are already paying for Xbox Live. And then when they get Game Pass and Xbox Live, they still got to pay for things. We still got to pay for games. We still got to pay for the perks. Sometimes we get free perks, but we're paying regardless. So this looks bad on you, you know. You should have let people know from day one. Bungie Studio should have let gamers know from day one, especially Xbox players, that you're going to be paying for these expansions. Why hold all this resentment against Bungie Studios? Why hold all this resentment against Microsoft? Why hold it? Why didn't you just come out from jump when Destiny 2 came out and told everybody, in order to play these expansions, you have to pay for them? This looks bad on you, Bungie Studios. But anyway, let me continue. Where are we at? Okay, let's see. Destiny, the Witch Queen expansion will only be sold separately. Anyway, says on the one hand, this change is logical choice on the part of Bungie. Previously, the publisher had offered the entirety of Destiny 2 content to Xbox Game Pass subscribers. Even after the base game had already gone free to play, Xbox players had the chance to experience everything that Destiny 2 had to offer. And until February 22nd, still have the chance to catch up before the newly yearly expansion. However, with Witch Queen only available at full price to Xbox Game Pass subscribers, those who enjoyed their time with the game will be joining every other platform in paying full price for Destiny 2 next year of content. So that's so basically so that means PlayStation players got to play. That means PlayStation PC players got to pay for it. But like I said, Xbox players been paying for things. They don't mind paying. They ain't really worried. Like I told people before, there's only two things an Xbox player care about: a powerful console and a good network. And once they get those two, they're good. Okay? Anyway, let me continue. Says here, Xbox Game Pass was a huge deal for both veterans and new Destiny 2 players, especially since Destiny 2 content roadmap function on a seasonal structure now. Xbox players in particular would be more likely to opt into purchasing season passes to gain extra rewards if they didn't have to purchase the yearly expansion separately. Of course, the Witch Queen not being included in the Xbox Game Pass version of Destiny 2 is not going to deter any veteran players from purchasing the expansion anyway. Facts. It looks bad. Bungie should have came out when Bungie made Destiny 2. They should have came out from day one and said, okay, you have to pay for these expansions in order to play it. That's what they should have done. So why go at Game Pass players? What's the problem, Bungie? Okay, whatever. Says, however, new players may be more hesitant to jump in and stick with the game, especially if Bungie will be promoting the newest year of content at launch alongside existing Battle Pass monetization. EA Sports. Anyway, says your Destiny 2 barrier of entry is still quite low on Xbox Game Pass, considering all of the previous expansion that weren't affected by content sunsetting are still available with a Game Pass subscription. Yet for those who expect the addition of Bungie Loot Shooter on Game Pass to be a more permanent arrangement, Destiny 2 next year of content, next 2 years of content, sorry about that, will be a unified cost in expansion for all fans. Specifically for those who jumped into Destiny 2 because it was free on Xbox Game Pass, this is an unfortunate change of pace that could change their minds on keeping up with the loot shooter continuously evolving narrative. Anything else? Oh, one more. It says, fans who love the game will stick with Destiny 2, even if the loss of players may be comparatively negligible. It's still an unfortunate ultimatum for those who had previously given the game a shot and got hooked through Game Pass. It says Destiny 2 is available now on PC, PS4, PS5, Stadia, Xbox, and Xbox Series S and X and S. Okay. Bungie should have came out from day one and told everybody, whether you're on the PlayStation, whether you're on PC, whether you're on Stadia, whether you're on Xbox, that you have to pay for these expansions in order to play them. Okay? They should have done that. But no, they didn't. And I guess they saw, I guess they decide now they want to do it. But why wait so long? But this looked bad on them. They should have came out from day one, you know? A lot of people don't mind paying for expansions, man. A lot of people don't, a lot of gamers don't, you know? But it's the fact that you waited that long, and I guess you try to make Game Pass players look bad, but now it backfired on you. So it's going to be interesting to see what perks we get when you buy the expansion. Okay, you all on Xbox, it's the way it is. You just got to pay, you know. And when the thing, what I like about Xbox is that they got a good network, and of course they got a powerful console on the market. So I'm good. So I'm not even worried about everything else falls into place. So we Xbox players always pay for stuff, always. So this is nothing new. This is like water under the bridge, tell you the truth. But Bungie should have came out from day one. From day one. When Destiny 2 came out. When they said I think they were going to make 3 expansions. And they were and they should have let people know that you have to pay for these expansions. You know, they should have, you know, okay? They should have gave people a month to try the base, like a week or 2 to try the base game, if they like it or not, right? But after that, people should have paid for the base game, right? We wouldn't mind paying for it, Destiny 2, the base game, and in order to enjoy the expansion, you got to pay for the expansion. A lot of us wouldn't mind it. We would have paid for it. Bungie should have done that from day one, but they didn't. But now all of a sudden they want to come out and then try to take shots at Game Pass, and then thinking Game Pass players are affected by this. No, they're not. They're actually laughing at Bungie like, what took you so long? That's what they're saying. Their Xbox Game Pass players are like, well, you should have been told us this from day one. The moment you decide that you were going to come out with those 3 expansions, okay? You should have been let us know. You know? So it's nothing new, man. This is just water under the bridge. And this, to me, this is just a publicity stunt by Bungie. You know, now the base game, the standard game, they should have let people try it out for about a week or 2. But in order to play it, you gotta pay for that game. And then with the expansions, we still gotta pay for those too. Then everything would have been fine. But why wait till now? It looks bad on Bungie with this one, okay? But anyway, but Xbox fans are like, okay, what else is new? We've been paying since we got with Xbox. Been paying. You know, every game we own, we got to pay for it. Every expansion we get, we got to pay for it. You know, so yeah, that's just the way it is with Xbox, man. Bungie looks bad here. You know, why wait till now? You should have let people know. You should have given people a trial period, like a week or 2 weeks with the game to see if they gonna like it. After that, they got to pay for the game. Okay, a week tops, or 2 weeks, one of the two. The base game, the standard game, a week. But after that week is up, you got to pay for the standard game, and then the expansions. In order to go further within the Destiny 2 story, you got to pay for those expansions. That's what they should have done. Why wait till now, Bungie? Anyway, nice talk. Anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description box with this article so y'all can look at it. But nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored, dark side. I'm gone. Peace.